Strangers rank themselves richest to poorest. I would go all the way to the rich side.
That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media.
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh.
No, I have YouTube Premium. I just pay for it on another account. I don't use it on this one. Then we raise them based on how much money is in their bank account. Least to most.
My name's
Okay.
Scott. I'm 30 years old and I work for a utility company.
I'm Elena. I am
All right, chat, we're gonna make good guesses here.
And I'm a doctoral student in the occupational therapy program at USC.
I'm Hillary. I'm 22 and I am in
Making bank?
I'm Jenny. I run a
Dude, nannying is low-key underrated. Like, if you can nanny for a rich family or in a rich area, you can make
agency,
bank.
and I'm 29. I'm Jenny. I run a design agency, and I'm 29 years old.
I'm Dominic Andre. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a content creator.
I heard content
Richest, dude. It's in the
creator.
gig,
I think I
bro.
made another assumption that like, he's just doing it for fun.
Okay, one of these people has millions in the bank, and I just don't know who it is.
How do you guys like to spend time?
Roller skating, just hanging out with friends.
I like building things.
Roller skating does not give off rich vibes. Rich people don't roller skate. That's like, this might be too meta, but like, I feel like, right, chat? Rich people
I've
don't
had
rollerblade.
like animals, like reptiles and things in the past. I build cages, helping my friends redo their whole deck. Like, it's what I do for fun.
What about you?
That guy's not it.
I honestly just hang out with my friends and like go, like I moved to LA in May. I've spent money on like Universal, like tickets and stuff like that.
I don't really do that much crazy stuff or anything. I haven't traveled in 15 years.
Anytime I have free time, like I'll pick up a plane ticket, go somewhere. As soon as I turned 17, it was just like one travel after another. It's just like, that's like literally my #1 passion.
I genuinely just like thought that she had money. Like this girl's like well off just by like her vibes.
Based on like what you're wearing doesn't necessarily tell you how much someone's worth. Even like what I'm wearing, this is probably put together for.
Yes, I get what you're saying, but to an extent, right? Like people with money do dress a certain way. They dress with a certain style, I feel. There's purpose
like
to
So I started
the way they
to
look.
do a bachelor's in philosophy and political science, and then after that I transferred to do a master's in international relations with a focus on Middle Eastern conflict. And then I worked as a mental health therapist trainee. Basically we have to do like 3,000 hours almost free, and then COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media, and then I started to try and just do that, focus that as my full career.
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh, wow.
So I've been doing like nannying and babysitting off and on for like 5 years maybe. And then I spontaneously moved here in May. My new job is a production/personal assistant for a celebrity makeup artist. So I just...
It's gotta be her, dude. I think it's her. It's the way she's presenting herself, the way she looks. My guess is it's this girl right here in the crop top
accepted
thing.
a new job, but I'm still working my nanny jobs.
I just finished my master's degree, got that diploma in the mail. I was so happy. And now I'm in the doctoral program. So it's a clinical doctorate, just 1 more year. Thankfully, what kept me afloat.
Yeah, but she rollerblades, bro. I'm still sticking to my guns on the fact that like this girl says she rollerblades, dude. There's no way she's making millions and she's rollerblading.
Part-time, so that's
Millionaires don't rollerblade.
So I went to specifically a school for exotic animal training and management.
No wonder why you're building cages for animals. Build one for mine, I have a snake.
There you go. I work for a utility company. I'm a meter reader. With the animal field, they're not very solid jobs. I was even in the entertainment industry with animals for a while, and it's very much a feast or famine. I enjoy the stability of a government job.
I did my dual master's degree in international business, and I did that at Purdue and a business school in France. And then started my company about almost 5.5 years.
It's either her or her, dude. It's one of these two
Wait, what company is
women.
it?
It's one of these two.
Software design.
Wow.
She had a successful business for over 5 years. She went to school in France. I thought that she had quite a good setup for herself.
It's one of those two. Both the guys are losers. They aren't making shit, dude. They need to sign up for Hustlers University.
So maybe you don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with you as #1. 5, you are still in school. I think with the scholarship, they probably give you enough money to get by, but not a whole lot. So you're gonna be #4.
But dude, aren't these things, okay, so this is where I get stuck in my head, right? Because aren't these videos rigged? The Cut does this, bro. Is this a Cut video? It's a Jubilee video. The producers of these YouTube videos, dude, they do this on purpose. They play into your stereotypes and they play into your biases, and they will purposely, like, there's like 50 people that they have to pull from, right? For like who makes the least amount of money to who makes the most amount of money. They will purposely try to find someone who makes a lot of money but doesn't look like they make a lot of money, right? So like part of me almost wants to play this, like, pick the person who I think has the lowest chance of making millions and just go with that person. You know what I mean? Like, that's why part of me in the back of my head is thinking it's the guy in the red shirt. There's something about like that farmer's tan look that he's got, right? Like he says he works on deck, so he works, you know what I mean? It's gonna be him, bro.
I'm gonna put myself, Scott, at number 2, and then Jenny, I'm gonna put you at number
I think
1.
Ginny, yeah, I think
say
she's...
Dominic 5 as well. Number 4, I'm going to put myself. Number 3, I would say Scott.
Damn.
And then
Why should be the content creator, bro? I'm
2,
telling you.
I would say Hillary. Things are changing, but you kind of sound a little bit well connected with like working with one family maybe, and then getting to work with a celebrity artist, but I'm just assuming. And then 1, I'm gonna put Jenny because you own a company, and then you talked about just being able to like on your free time buy planes.
Like, see, if it's Ginny, if it's this girl, bro, it's not gonna be exciting. It's like we all see it coming, right? Like they produce these videos like there's a twist, dude. There's something coming.
I'm gonna go with myself for 5, Dominic for 4, Scott, number 3, number 2, Elena, and then number 1, I'm gonna go with Jenny.
I like the number 1 spot. I am gonna start with Hillary for 5, just because you were nannying and just switched jobs. 4, I'm gonna say
What?
Alina. 3, I'll say Scott. And I'm actually, I think you're kind of like the wild card, yeah. And then, and I guess I'll put myself in number 1.
Nah, bro.
I actually initially thought
I'll bite my
Dominic
tongue.
would be the first place, just because I know that content creators, if you're big, like you can make a lot of money.
I'm gonna say
But he's $382,000 in debt. I mean, I guess if you're making monthly payments, but like,
number 5. You said you were in the military?
I don't
And
buy
you're in
it, dude.
reserves? With all that schooling, you probably went to do reserves, so they paid for your school, which means you probably didn't have as much money. So I'd put you number 5, and then number 4. You have a good government job. So I'm gonna say number 3. And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2.
It can't be Rollerblade Girl, bro. That's all I'm saying. It can't be.
Especially if I'm wrong.
If he's making bank though, he would just pay it all off all his debt. Not necessarily. Like, you can have debt that helps with your credit. Like, if you're making debt that's not like accumulating, like if the interest rate isn't changing, right, and you're just making monthly payments, there's no
'Cause I know
reason
that, like,
necessarily.
It's not gonna be like absurd if she had just like
It's not a
millions in
dead
the
giveaway.
bank.
That's why, like, it can't be the roller skate girl, bro. It's... Yes. Oh, average. Okay. Fuck. Now they will be arranged based on the actual amount of money in their bank account.
In number 5, we have Elena with $2,000 in the bank.
My parents had me when they were really young. My mom was 16 and my dad was 18.
Ah, yes. Yes. I mean, I'm sorry.
So
It's
they
not the
did
roller
save
skate
up
girl,
for
bro.
me to be able to go to schools. I had to grind really hard so that I
knew
could
it.
earn scholarships, and even to this
I knew
day,
it.
like the scholarships
Rich
help,
people
but I'm
do
still
not
going into,
rollerblade.
like 6 figures in debt.
In spot number 4, we have Hillary with $7,000 in the bank.
Okay, that eliminates. Okay, I still think it's the girl with the crop.
In spot number 3, we have Scott with $250.
Oh, well, so they're already arranged, right? Okay, yeah, so we were right. We were right. It is her. Wait, wow. Wait, what?
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of savings.
To me, $2,000 is a good amount. Like, I feel
Girl,
good.
same. Girl,
And then I hear that and I'm like, oh shoot, like, we poor.
I know.
In spot number 2, we have Ginny with approximately
Oh shit! Wild card.
$80,000 in the bank.
Oh, wait. Wait, I thought they were already standing in order.
And in spot number
Okay, so we weren't wrong. She definitely has money, but how much money does this guy have?
with $600,000 in the bank.
All right.
Dominic pulled that.
Dinner's on Dominic.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. Dude, if I find out, bro. Hold on. Okay, interesting. So this is how they rank themselves. Interesting. They put the red shirt, they put your everyday hardworking man right in the middle. I like that. I respect that. Actual ranking, group ranking.
This year, I made all my money, starting in January. Snapchat had like a thing where they were like, okay, top videos get paid a lot, and I won $1 million last month.
How old is this video? How old is this video? Bro, that's that Snapchat spotlight shit I've been telling you guys about, dude. That's the Snapchat spotlight shit. Bro, okay. We're gonna take a second. Chat, I'm telling you, I've been uploading stuff on my Snapchat. I've been telling you guys this. This is why I upload shit on Snapchat. This is why I fucking do it, dude. But I don't think they're doing Snapchat spotlight payouts anymore. I don't think they're paying people on Snapchat Spotlight like they were. Like, dude, when this was a hot thing, I tried uploading on Snapchat, but it was such a hit or miss. I don't know if you guys had this experience, but it wasn't like other social media sites where you just upload and it's there and it's just a matter of whether or not it gets views. Your content had to get approved. It went through a review process, every piece of content. And I think it was manual human reviews. So I'd upload a TikTok. I had tons of short form content already made. I uploaded 20 of them. None of them got accepted. It would go into a submitted status and then it would say not accepted or not live, not submitted or whatever. And then they would just like, they wouldn't be viewable by anybody. It wouldn't go into Snapchat Spotlight, so it wouldn't be eligible for any money. So I was like, you know, and that was over the course of like a couple of weeks. I was like, F this, dude, I'm not going to keep doing this. This whole system's broken. And then all of a sudden I returned to it like a year later. Of course, when they're not doing the Snapchat Spotlight program anymore, they're not paying out creators. I've gotten 1.2 million views on Snapchat in the last 28 days. I've gained, dude, you know what's funny? Snapchat is my most pop-in platform right now. Let that fucking sink in for a second. Snapchat is the platform that I'm currently growing the fastest on. I've gained 6,500 followers on Snapchat in the last month. I'm about to hit 30,000 Snapchat followers. And I'm just uploading short form content of videos that I've already made. I'm just putting them on Snapchat Spotlight. Like every piece of short form content that I make, I'm putting it on Snapchat. But I'm not getting paid. But dude, when some of this stuff started initially popping off, like this would have been like earlier in the year, I think, or no, maybe it was like, I think it was over the summer. So this was like maybe like May, June. I was uploading stuff on Snapchat. Bro, I had like a period of a week where I got 500,000 views. I was going crazy. And I emailed Snapchat like 20 times, bro. I was like, hey, waiting on my Snapchat Spotlight payment. And I never got a response. And I think it's because they just don't do the program anymore. I think they just don't pay out creators like they were. But chat, okay, I have to look this up for you guys because literally these numbers were insane. Snapchat Spotlight. Let me find these, dude. And I'm gonna blow your freaking mind with these posts. Minimum views for Snapchat Spotlight. So this was posted 2 years ago. I'm trying to see. Imagine I have a payout sitting in my Snapchat and I just can't find it and I just don't know where it is. I had 256,000 views in a day. Just so like, maybe I'm not gonna be able to find exact numbers right now, but just to put it in perspective, dude, they were paying out dumb money, like dumb money. Okay. This chart I made to keep track of success with Snapchat Spotlight. So this was posted 2 years ago. When was this? January of 2021. I've noticed most people are keeping quiet on the subject, which is not helpful. That being said, I would be happy to compare strategies, tips if anyone's interested. Update it. As of March 23rd, 2021, I have received the money in my bank account. This number totals $180,000 split by 2 separate payments. For how many views in total? 4.5 million views, and you got $180,000? Made $180,000 off of 4.5 million views. Just to put that in perspective, if you were to make like, if you got 4.5 million views on like gaming content on YouTube, assuming they were all 10-minute videos and you had like, I don't know, 3 or mid-roll ads or whatever, that same number you would make, it's hard to say. It depends on the game, a couple of variables, maybe 10 grand to 15 grand, maybe 180. No, wait, for 4 million? Yeah. $180,000, bro. What the hell, man?
3 months ago. My latest video I just did was like, I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that!
This video I just did was like, I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that! On TikTok.
I didn't see it.
Dominic threw me off a whole lot. I'm not super into social media. I stopped at Facebook. So when he said he was a social whatever, it didn't mean much to me. That's why
Scott, not super into social media.
It could be family money, it can be lottery ticket, whatever it is. Like you never know.
It's true. Could be daddy's money, could be mama's money, could be old Uncle Sam's money, could be money you stole from somebody, could be money from the fucking, who knows, dude.